Welcome. Now today's video will be about bed defenses in Bed Wars. As you can see, I've been playing Bed Wars on the channel recently. So here I've made 10 bed defenses. Some of them you might have seen, some of them you might not have. I just made them based off of 16 wood and then some wool. Alright, so over here we have the two most common bed defenses. This one here, like literally everyone uses, probably because famous Bed Wars players like Fizzy and stuff use it. Don't know if they invented it. This one here I tend to use, and then these one here I just made up pre-recording. This one here is like to stop TNT in a way, and then some of here are just manipulating the wood. This one it's a bit weird, but we'll get to it. So this one here, most common one that I see, very structurally sound. At the back is made of basically wood, so if an attacker comes, they're going to be standing here or there or there. They're not really going to be standing at the back, or even the front really, because here is where the bed is most vulnerable. Whereas this one here, this is one I usually use. It's a bit, no, it's just not as good as that one. The reason being is you can go to the back, and the back is just as strong as the side or the front, which is a pretty bad thing, because you want the attacker, when they're attacking your bed, if they drop down from a bridge, they want to, you know, target where you can see them usually. So if you're sitting here in your generator, you want to be able to see them. If they're over here attacking the back without any problem, because the back is exactly the same strength as the sides, then yeah, they have no problem. One wool, one wood. This one here, pretty self-explanatory. The sides are more strong. Top, it's basically that bed there, except the sides here, like the corners are more strong, and the rest is pretty weak. So I would not personally use that one. This one here, pretty shit idea. I don't know what I was thinking. You just break this wood, and the bed's right there. This one here, it's pretty good actually. This one's one I just came up with then. The top is pretty strong. The back is like the front, which is stronger than the sides in a way, because you have these wood stuff here. Yeah, it's a pretty good bed defense actually. Oh my god, it's the exact same thing. Never mind. So it turns out there's 9 bed defense. This one here is similar, except the strength comes on the top, and the front and back is a little bit stronger. This one here is to kind of stop like TNT in a way. So if I'll just quickly get TNT and an attacker drops the TNT right there, it's just gonna wait for it to explode. Okay, it was supposed to be really good against TNT, and it's just absolutely terrible, so just forget that bed. Alright, so this one here is, I guess, okay. The front and back are a little bit stronger. The top isn't as strong, so probably not your go-to. And this one here, it's alright. The back is pretty strong, I guess. I mean, you just destroy one wool and then a wood. But the sides is where it's pretty much in danger. You see them destroy that. So yeah, those are the 10 bed designs I can think of. I mean, well, technically 9, because those two are literally the exact same thing. But yeah, today we're going to be mainly focusing on quite possibly this bed defense, the one that everyone uses. Like, why is it so good? So first we're going to be testing how fast can I make that bed defense compared to the one that I currently use now. Now, I'm pretty sure it's going to be faster, because I have made it before, and it actually did feel faster, so I don't know why I use the one that I do now. But we're going to get some materials, and yeah, we're going to start making it. Alright, so I've got my bed here. I'll put a timer on the screen, and we are going to make this bed defense. 3, 2, 1, go. Here. Just shit. Alright, give or take probably, I don't know, a second or two. Because I did place a block incorrectly. But that can happen. Like, that's the problem with making bed defense. If you're not really good at it, you can place a block and you just have to take 5 seconds out of your life to break the block. So here we're going to be doing my one. I'm probably a bit more used to it, so I might be a bit faster. Oh, I just... Alright, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, I can see where we lack. You have to run all the way around the bed. So yeah, there's the times on the screen for how long it took for me to... Now, I think the clear winner is obviously this one here. The reason it wins is very simple. The front and the back are very strong. So an attacker would like to go for the sides. Pretty simple. Because you don't want to be sitting in your generator and some guys hopping down the back, crouching. You want to be able to see them. This one here is pretty shit, because this side has as much protection as this side, and that side, blah, 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 blah. So if you are academically challenged and do not know how to make this bed defense, it's very simple. You want to do like a rectangle around the bed. You then want to do a front and an end. You then want to do 4 on top. And then you just want to do that on top of that. Ooh, yeah, very simple to make. The reason this is a very good bed defense to start is because when you get 4 gold and 16 iron, when you start off in the generator, it's pretty good to make it, and then you should have enough wool left over to build to your opponent's thing. Me personally, I don't like to put bed defenses. I usually regret it half the time, but the reason being is because I like to put the 4 gold towards TNT, so I can TNT jump or use TNT to break the opponent's beds, who more than likely have this bed defense. So yeah, there we go. That is pretty much the bed defense you should be using when you're starting off. But yeah, nothing beats Obsidian.
I am a menace, keep me around like tennis. On with this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this shit, I'm a business. Niggas be hating, trying to blemish my image. They want the smoke, 2 to 3 count with the scope, and then they clip long as a rope.